What's going on? Thank y'all for coming back to Sip, Smoke, and Share with Ronnie. So, hey, this is Sip, Smoke, and Share. I'm sitting in one of the cigar lounges here in Houston, Texas right now. I'm talking to my boy Nate. I'm sipping on some Still Austin. Yeah, I'm sipping on Still Austin. I'm smoking on one of the house cigars here over at Sweet Lips. One of the Maduros. I think this is house. It may not be. But we just sitting here talking about Beaumont and the things that transpire between melanated people and non-melanated people. But we're also talking about goals and what we want for the new year. So we're sitting here having a good smoke, talking about the future. We have a history. We used to work in the music industry together, and we spent a lot of time on the road, you know, traveling to different cities, traveling around the world. And so we're just sitting here talking. He happened to be, he came from Beaumont because he's staying at my place until he leaves to go to Chicago to do some film. He works in film now. And so we're just sitting here. When he comes back, I'm going to talk to him about his goals for next year. Because we're going to talk about goals, because that's what I've been focusing on. I've been self-reflecting and thinking about who I want to be, who I want to become next year, because next year is going to be one of the best years of my life. And so I want to share that with people that I genuinely care about, and I want to see where they are, you know, with their mental, as far as also with the future. You know, 2026 is around the corner. Tomorrow's the last day of 2025. And so 2026 is right up on us. So I'm just trying to figure out what he wants to do with 2026. So y'all check back. Hey, so like I said, we here sitting here smoking on one of the house cigars, drinking on this Still Austin bourbon. My boy Nate is back. We sitting here, we've been talking about Beaumont. And so 2026 is gonna be, in my opinion, and the way that I think and the way I feel, 2026, I'm gonna make 2026 my best year in life. You understand? So my goal is to have more life, is to live more traveling, more peace, more laughs, more hugs, more fishing, more walking in the grass with my feet off, with my shoes off. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna do more exercise. I'm gonna eat better, you know. And I'm gonna break down my specific goals. You know, one of my top goals is for an 800 credit score. So I've been working on that, and I got a spreadsheet. I did the other video about chasing the 800 credit score. One of my other goals is that I'm gonna start going back to counseling. Because y'all say, you know, a lot of, especially my number one hater, what's up, girl? She says that I hate women, which that is totally untrue. I love women. I love beautiful women. My mother was pretty. So one of the things I want to do is I'm gonna find me a counselor. And then I'm gonna go to counseling, but I'm gonna chase that 800 credit score. But I'm also gonna have more peace, more relaxation, more life. I'm gonna live life to the fullest. I'm gonna enjoy the moment. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this materialistic stuff. You know, it's funny because, well, I'll tell you that story later. But I'm gonna get rid of a lot of my materialistic stuff. I'm gonna become more of a minimalist. I'm gonna stop spending. One of my goals is to stop being a consumer. Only buy those things that are necessary for life, for my life, that I need to eat and survive. I'm gonna stop being a consumer. I'm gonna stop buying, you know, products and things that don't add value to my life. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need another shirt. I don't need another suit. I don't need another pair of shoes. I like shoes. As a matter of fact, today I'm wearing the cool gray Pumas, but I don't need another pair of tennis shoes. So I'm gonna talk to Nate and see. So what is one of your goals? Give us two of your goals for 2026.
Well, I was on freelance, so I don't know about two.
All right, well, just give me one.
When I started the year 2024, I live in Los Angeles, originally from Texas. I thought I had the love of my life at the time, and I like traveling with her. It's hard to have a person like that. What I learned is I can't let anybody in my circle because they affect everything else. I can't just let anybody in my circle. So, even people that's been there that don't really deserve to be there.
Damn, it stopped because of the phone ring. Damn. The phone rang and that motherfucker stopped. Hey, we had a little interruption. My phone rang. So I'm gonna ask Nate, what are your goals for 2026, my brother?
The thing is I went into 2025 and I was in a relationship, and I thought, now it's time to look forward to other things that I've been with my other half for about 5 years. And what I learned about that is I can't let anybody in my circle. This is not saying anything about her. It's about people that's in your circle. And I have decided that when I moved on that I had to start thinking more about Nate. And, God gave me a wake-up call. And I almost died tragically at a certain point of the year. And right now I'm still recovering. But what I come up with about this year is that I am going to be the best businessman I can. I have my own film company, but I also work for a company that actually do documentaries. I do not want to stop doing documentaries with the company I work for. That's the point I wanted to work with them, not for them. So my company this year is my primary goal. Anybody that wants to impede in that, I'm going to nicely just kind of excuse myself. And but I am worried about my circle because I travel a lot. I want to have cool people around me that travel with me, people that understand what my head is. And I told my business partner that I made millions of dollars for a lot of people, and I need $1 million. So I decided that this year, this is where I'm at right now, and I don't really care about what other people want to talk about and this, that, and the other. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, but I am focusing on Nate Williams and anybody else that comes in my life. I'm gonna know that that's where they are, because I'm not gonna just assume people are cool because they're laughing and smoking a cigar with you and all that stuff that doesn't necessarily mean that they got your best. You have your best interests at heart. And if you keep that focus, then you're not gonna lose. Because the winners, people that are winners and they're going for you, they're gonna be right there and they're gonna show you. Just like the bad people showed me where they are, then the good people are gonna show me why they still there. You know what I mean? And that's what's gonna happen this year. So be looking out for Curvy Entertainment.
Hey, y'all be looking out. So I'm on board with that. So one of the things that Nate said is that he gonna maintain this circle and keep it small. So that's also one of my goals, is to maintain my circle, tighten it up, and I'm only giving what I get in return. I'm not going overboard for people. I'm not gonna be a people pleaser. My answer is gonna be, if you haven't done for me, I'm not doing for you. It's gonna be a reciprocal year. So that means that if you haven't done anything for me, when I get the call that you need something, my answer is gonna be no, unequivocally. Big word, no, I can't do it.
And in any language, most of the languages in the world, no means no.
No means no. So I would say this, for all of the Sip, Smoke, and Share folk, start learning how to say no to people, because we overextend ourselves for people that don't give a damn about you. You understand what I'm saying? And one of the things that you have to understand about finance is, as I start to look into finance, and I have to understand that, and this is not my case. My case is I got to stop buying stuff. But a lot of people out there are spending. Listen to me. Hold on. Let me make sure this thing is on. So a lot of people out here need to stop spending unbudgeted money uncontrollably. Let me say that one more time so y'all get it. Some of you need to stop spending unbudgeted money uncontrollably to look good and to please people that don't give a damn about you, right? So hey, we finna finish. We finna cut this off. My cigar done went out, but I'm finna light my cigar again. And again, this is Sip, Smoke, and Share. Drop a like, drop a comment, give me a thing. Don't cost you shit. Subscribe.
By the way, all you cigar smokers out there, be looking out for significant cigars.
Significant cigars. That's right. My boy started a cigar company, Significant Cigars. So y'all be on the lookout. But give me a thumbs up, man. Don't cost you nothing. Subscribe. Drop a comment. Let's have some intellectual conversation. Y'all take it easy. It's Sip.